Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Grace. If this is your first time here, my name is Grace. Today I'm just going to show you a very simple and natural makeup, a very light makeup as well. So the first thing that we are going to use is you put on the primer. This is SPF 15, so just put on a little bit. So what does this primer actually do is it helps to cover up the holes, or if you have uneven holes in the skin, you can put around, concentrate on the areas that have the holes. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right now for myself. Okay, just a bit will do. So the next step, number 2, is you can use this under eye corrector. Okay. Just put a bit. Just put around the area that has a lot of eye bag, and then you just do a tapping motion. So you do this way, right? Then I have this cheek. This one is the foundation brush. You can actually do it this way to blend it. Let's say, for example, you have a very dry skin, you can actually put on this makeup finishing spray to actually kind of give it a bit more moisture, and at the same time let your makeup stay. Okay, so you just have to spray like a cross or T. And then just leave it for it to dry up. Do not pat dry it. Okay, oily skin, then this one can use after you finish the whole makeup. Okay, so you can play around with the sequence. So now we're going to put the powder. So powder we have also many types, but if let's say you want to use the one that is beige color one, it's more if let's say you have more places you want to conceal. For me, I will just use this translucent powder. Okay. So then you just tap, so now I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette to choose a very brownish and a bit shiny color to actually do at the side here. You can use this brush. This brush is actually called the Crease Brush. Okay, it's slanted. If you can see, it's slanted, and yeah, it's slanted, so it's easier. So what you do is the sharp part actually face out to kind of like draw from here to here, and then you blend in slowly. So I'm going to use the shiny one. This one. This one actually these are all magnetic, so you can actually pour out and look at what is the color behind. Okay, and this one is rustic, I think. So anyways, yeah, I'm just going to put some here, and then I'm going to like draw it a bit here and below. Okay, and you can draw it in a bit more, and you can try to blend inwards. Okay, you can do it for the other side also. After that, you can try to clean this crease brush and try to make it a little bit, make it a little bit brighter. Try to make it a little bit brighter. So I can use this color. Okay. Try to make it a little bit brighter. Okay. Then you can, after that, you can actually highlight the corner here. Okay, using this pointed brush. It's called the smudge brush. Okay. You can take a shiny color. So I think you can just use this color here. Here. Okay. This one. And then I'm just going to dot this part a little bit. Okay. So the thing about this is, let's say here your nose bridge is quite narrow, your eyes is very close to each other. Then maybe you can just dot here. But if it's kind of broader, you can dot it a little bit outer. Okay. But for me, I just want to dot it in the corner. It's a little bit brighter over there. Okay. So this is the corner, right? You can actually put a little bit outer a bit here. So now we are going to put on the blush color, alright, for the cheeks. Actually we have 4 blush colors from Mary Kay, just using my own that I haven't finished using. Right, so what you do is, this is actually the cheek brush. Okay, then you just do it this way. You can see the color, you just tap. Okay. Then if you notice your cheek, right, if you want your cheeks to be a little bit more smaller, this is your ear, this is the area that you should be putting. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, and the cheek part, this part, right, is the part that is more color here, and then blend out. Okay, so what you can do is this way. Change the color. Okay, you can, so it looks a bit you just try to blend downwards a little bit. Okay, you can actually put a bit onto your nose part and below your nose. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for the blusher. Okay, bit of color for your face. So now we're going to move on to the okay, now we're going to actually choose the lipstick. So at the start of the video, I've already put on the lip balm. We have this lip balm. It's very nice. It's shea butter and it's sugary. Okay, we also have a scrub actually. So you can actually, if you have a lot of cracked lips, you can actually scrub your lips to make it really moist. So it's good to actually use this at the after your skincare so that by the time you put on the lipstick, the lip balm is already well absorbed into your lips. So today I'm going to use some Soothing Reed. So what you do is you can put some onto the lower lip, like 3/4 or 1/3. Then you just do a blending motion. Yeah, and also you can actually use your fingers to actually blend. Yeah, so this is a very light makeup, very simple and very light makeup that you can try. So if let's say you're outside and your blush is kind of like wear off, you can actually take the lipstick and then you turn it all the way up and use the sides and put a little bit onto your cheek to make up for the blush that has kind of worn off, if it does worn off. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next step. Next, I want to give the face a little bit of a three-dimensional look. You can actually use the contouring sticks, or you can actually use the those Chroma Fusion shadows to actually achieve the kind of results. So for example, the nose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw. Okay. And then here a bit, and here. Okay, so this one you can actually use a brush or your fingers to actually kind of blend in. Today I'm just going to use this brush. This is the what brush do you call this? This is called the all-purpose brush. Okay, so what you need to do is actually kind of draw it downwards. Okay, I'll give it a three-dimensional look on the bridge of your nose. Yeah, okay. So after that, you can actually kind of highlight it. You can use the sheer dimension to actually highlight it a little bit down here, and the bridge of the nose. Okay, a little bit on the cupid portion here also can. So I'm just going to use this all over brush again. Was that I think? So that I can put a little bit here, a bit on the cupid. Okay, so then for the cheeks, right? This side also. Then from the third lash, you draw straight across and turn back. Okay. Then we're going to do the lashes like this. Okay, and then I have this lash left water fruit mascara. Just going to put it the little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, from the bottom go up. Mascara. Okay, so how do I look? This is a very simple natural look, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is it. Okay. For this month's promotion, actually some of the items here I have done using. If you get the Chroma Fusion eyeshadow with the palette and the brush, you can choose 2 colors and 1 for the cheek. You get to have the mascara and the eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner free. This